Carly Suspension, this is Tyler.
Tyler, my name is Zach, and I am at Pendleton Tire in Pendleton, South Carolina.
Right on. What's going on, Zach?
I got a customer that has a 2022 Ram 3500 single rear wheel.
Okay, is it a diesel?
Yes, it is a diesel.
Okay, and then does it have the auto leveling air suspension in the rear, or is it leaf sprung in the rear?
It's got the air suspension in the rear.
Okay, so the factory auto leveling airbags. Okay.
Yep. So here's my issue. This guy brought me his own kit, one of your leveling system kits with the springs and the Fox shocks and the blocks and the U-bolts for the rear.
Okay, so just real quick to stop you there, the only system that we make that is compatible and designed for that auto leveling air suspension equipped truck is going to be our 3 1/4 inch pin top system that is all specific to that platform. Our standard leveling systems are not designed for that truck, so we do not have any recommendations on how to make them compatible with it or anything like that. The leveling systems are designed for the leaf sprung models, not the auto leveling air models.
Okay, well, that's kind of what I thought, but like I said, he brought it to me after I had already ordered him a bunch of stuff for this truck. He brought it to me.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, I'm actually walking down here to the truck right now to make sure that I'm right on. I mean, it had he did get the track bar.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's just the regular Fox shocks. It doesn't have those upgraded shocks that I see in that pin system. It does not have, I know I saw a picture in there of like these silver brackets that I guess are for this auto, or like they kind of look like a tie rod or something like that.
Yeah, those linkages for the sensors in the rear.
Yeah. I saw that in the pictures, and that's not in any of the stuff that he has for this truck.
Yeah, that kit that he has is specifically made for a standard leaf sprung model. If you put that on the auto leveling air truck, first of all, the front end is going to come up and sit significantly nose high compared to the factory rear end. And then let's say you do like a block under the leaf spring to get it to come up a little bit. You would also have to do an accompanying block under or on top of the airbag, and then you'd have to do a new linkage to make sure that everything worked together. So you would kind of be getting into your own R&D to make sure that this all functions properly. And since these trucks are so finicky with that factory air and it's so integrated into the factory computer, I don't recommend taking on that process yourself, frankly.
Well, no, I mean, I definitely don't want to do that. But he did bring me some kind of like round pieces, but they look like they're still making, I mean, are they still making that truck in coil spring too?
They're making a 25 in coil springs, a 2500.
Okay, not the 35.
3500 is always leaf springs, and some have additional air.
He's got blocks and U-bolts, and then he's got these big old, like, 6-inch in diameter round, almost look like spring spacers that I guess are maybe for those airbags, but he doesn't have any kind of, like, doesn't have those levers, those adjusters or anything like that, and I don't really know.
So what I would do is probably touch base with the customer and see where he purchased all that stuff. Because that's who he's probably going to want to touch base with is the retailer to see if they sold him a kit that they had kind of, Frankenstein together, like if they knew his truck was auto level air, or they just thought it was a leaf spring truck and kind of missed that.
Yeah, because these pieces that he's got that look like they may possibly be for the rear, for the air ride, they're in they came out of a Traxta box, so they're not even your brand stuff.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. So yeah, he's definitely going to want to reach out to that retailer to figure out what the hell they put together.
Yeah, it says it's for a 13 to 22 Ram 3500 airbag for 1-inch rear block kit, and it says add-on kit only.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what I wanted to do is reach out and touch base with you, and I'll call him and kind of go from there.
Cool. Right on, brother. Well, I'll be here if you have any other questions.
Okay.
You want to run by us.
Thanks, man.
Right on. Take it easy.
Uh-huh.